Hey Matilda, how are you?
Good.
Okay, you ready to answer some questions?
Sure.
I've just got a couple of questions for you. Do you know what tax is? Have you heard of the word tax?
Yeah. A tax is like something that the government does. It's a bit like a bill, but like it's for the government to make like things like for example, like maybe they give tax and half of the tax goes to like a park cleanup.
Ah, cool. So tax is taken from the government, and it's, you know where it's taken? It's taken out of money, yeah, out of pay. So people get paid, and there's an amount of tax is put aside and then paid to the government on their behalf, and then that goes to fund things like parks, but more importantly roads and transport and buildings and payments for people, stuff like that.
Well, the park was just a example.
Yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. I think you got a really good grasp of that, actually. I'm very impressed.
With the phone in front of you, it's like, I can't see your mouth.
It's a bit funny, isn't it? All right, so I've got another question for you. Do you know what superannuation is, or have you heard of that before?
No, I've heard of that only because Mom just said it.
Yeah, cool. That's right. Well, superannuation is a way that is again money that's taken away in your pay. So if you start working, you'll get paid, and you'll see an amount taken out for tax and an amount taken out for superannuation. And it is there so that you can have a good life. Whoop, you died. You can have it's a boring subject. It's so you can have a good life when you retire, when you finally finish working.
So it's like money put aside.
It's like savings. It's forcing you to save basically for the future. So yeah, so that's pretty cool, isn't it?
When does it start saving right away, or when you get a job?
Well, when you get a job is when you start getting super. Your employer takes money out from your pay to put into super. But super is important, yeah. So that means that, hopefully when you finish working, you can do fun stuff like travel. What do you think you're going to do when you're older? Well, first off, what do you want to do for work?
Well, I want to be an actor, but in my spare time, I want to be a preschool teacher, because I like to play with kids.
Cool.
Like, for some reason, I work really well with like little kids, like kindies and newborns.
Cool.
Unless they're boys.
Okay.
Boys.
And what would you like to do? What would you like to do when you finish working? Like, you mean when you're older and you can have a rest from working?
It's a bit hard.
I suppose it's a long way away, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe when I'm like in the 40s, I might think about it. It's like, you should be thinking about it.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for that. Thanks for reminding me my age. Cool. All right, well, thank you so much for that, darling. Thanks, Matilda. We'll talk to you later.
No.
Yeah, I know. I'll record something else with you soon.
2 questions?
Yeah, that's all you need. I needed to hear.
2
questions. I know. I'll do some more for you next time, okay?
Bye.
All right, bye.